Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. I'm Amy's son. If you're new here, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Today is going to be a shop with me video where I take you guys along with me to shop. We're gonna go to Sephora this time. I think my last shop with me video was to like luxury stores and stuff like that. Today is special because it's the first day of the Sephora VIB sale. So I'm VIB Rouge, which is not a proud statement because it means that I've spent too much money at Sephora. We get 20% off starting today. It is April 5th on Friday, and I'm about to head to the mall right as it opens so that I can take you guys along with me and we can pick out some goodies together. I say some, but I have a feeling it's going to be a massive basket, so it'll be a fun time. Also, I am filming with my new Osmo 3 from DJI. It's a new vlogging portable camera and I'm really loving the quality. It can film in 4K. This is my first time filming with it and editing the video. I'm interested to see how the quality is like in comparison to my ZV-1, which is the Sony one. This one has face detection, so it actually follows me around, which is so cool. And it comes with the mic and everything. Anyway, besides the point, I'm rambling on about my camera gear. It is currently 9:45, so let's go ahead and get moving. I'm gonna get in my car and let's go to Sephora. We've arrived and it is so empty here. I'm here literally right as the stores are opening. Oh boy. Also, as I'm walking over there, let me give you guys a little rundown of what I'm trying to buy at the Sephora sale. I have to fill up my makeup kit. I'm a professional bridal makeup artist, so I have a professional makeup kit and I have to do some renews and refreshes for some of my products. And then I think I have a few lip products that I want to pick up for myself from Merit because I really like their matte formulas and stuff. So yeah, looking forward to the selection. Hopefully not everything is sold out because I hate when that happens. And there it is. And their doors are open.
Hello, how are you?
Hi, good, how are you?
Good. Anything can I help you out with?
No, I'm just looking around, thank you.
You can't film anything in the store, by the way. Okay?
Oh, are you not allowed to?
No.
Oh.
Not an easy.
Okay, so I just finished shopping at Sephora. Unfortunately, the guy at the Sephora store where I went to was not happy about the fact that I was filming, so he shut it down really quick. So this was such a fail, but let's go ahead and get home so I can show you guys what I bought. So it'll still be a fun video. I did pick up like, oh my gosh, I saved $150 because of the 20% off. Without the discount, I would have spent around like $850 or something like that, which is ridiculous. So I'm glad that I was able to get some discount. Okay, let's go ahead and get home because it's so windy outside. And we're back in my studio because I terribly failed at filming at Sephora. I literally had no idea that they had a policy where you're not allowed to film in Sephora's. So apologies for failing this shop with me video, but hopefully the Sephora haul will kind of make up for it because I did get a lot of interesting and exciting things. Also, I apologize for how my face is looking right now. I had a pretty rough day at work, and when I'm stressed, I kind of like touch my face and things like that. My grimy little hands can't be controlled. Let's go ahead and dig in. I do want to disclose how much I saved because that's important. Oh, it doesn't even tell you on the receipt exactly how much you saved, but I'm pretty sure I was about to spend over $800. But with the Rouge discount, I managed to get the total down to $649.20. So I think that's a win. Just as a disclaimer, I did buy a lot of products as repeat items in different shades because I am a working professional bridal makeup artist. So a lot of these items I bought for my bridal makeup kit, which means that I need to buy concealers or lip products in all different types of shades. I will show you guys high level of everything that I purchased today. So let's go ahead and get started. In no particular order, I'm just gonna be grabbing stuff out of the bag and showing it to you. This is the first item that I purchased. It is the One Size Beauty Until Dawn Mattifying Waterproof Setting Spray. This I actually like to layer on top of the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Airbrush Setting Spray. I think that's what it's called. And I kid you not, it makes your makeup last forever. You can literally sleep in your makeup. I don't condone that, don't do that, but you could, and your makeup would still look beautiful when you wake up in the morning. That's how good that combination is. I actually wanted to pick up the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray as well in this haul, but they were sold out. A couple items that I've been eyeing, they weren't available at the specific Sephora that I went to, so unfortunately I'm gonna have to do another trip. Definitely a must pick up from the haul because I'm gonna put this in my wedding makeup kit. This is always in my kit for good reason. Next, I will get the boring item out of the way. I got a hand sanitizer. I personally don't think this is boring because this is one of the best hand sanitizers I've ever tried. It is by Moroccan Oil, which is super surprising because it is a hair care brand. I never thought that they would offer a hand sanitizer in their product line, but this is their rinse-free hand cleanser gel with argan oil and hyaluronic acid. And the thing that I love about this is that it is actually not drying. I find it very difficult to reapply hand sanitizer. I love applying hand sanitizer because it feels clean and I'm kind of a germaphobe, but it dries out my hands and a lot of the time I forget to bring like hand lotion with me. But this one doesn't dry out my skin. It actually smells wonderful because it smells like the typical signature Moroccan Oil scent. If you've smelled their hair products, it smells exactly like that. At first it smells a little alcohol-y, but then once it dissipates, it smells so good. So I really love this. The only thing that I will say that I dislike about this is that the consistency is quite watery. So you gotta be kind of careful when you're putting this on your hand because it will get everywhere if you're not careful. I bought the mini size to put into my purse. This still mini size is kind of big, but I think it was only like $6. I feel like $6 is pretty good because the, what is it, Touchland ones, they're so expensive. And those are like the spray ones that I have to spray forever for it to saturate both of my hands for some reason, for me to feel really clean. And I feel like I waste less product when it's like an actual gel form of a hand sanitizer. So I really love this much more than those spray ones. I feel like I spoke way too much about this hand sanitizer. Ooh, oh my gosh, I have so many lip products to show you. I only got 2 different kinds of lip products, but in many colors because I am adding this to my bridal kit. Let's actually go through that first because I'm talking about it already anyway. I just need to get all of them out of my bag. I basically picked up all 9 shades of the Patrick Ta, what is this called? They're Monochrome Moments Silky Lip Creams, and I literally got all 9 shades that are available. I absolutely adore this formula, and I decided that I wanted to add it to my bridal kit because this is the perfect marriage between a liquid lipstick and a velvety satin kind of moussey. That is a horrible description of the texture, but it's very moussey and whipped, but still substantial and lipstick-like. It definitely feels like a very hydrating liquid lipstick, and it does dry down if you don't put any lip balm or gloss over top, so you can get that mattified look. But I also like these because they don't look or feel drying on the lips. And the colors are stunning. It has every neutral, like nude color that you can think of for every single skin tone. It's amazing. So I picked up all of them and my plan is to just kind of mix colors to make the perfect shade for every client that I have, and I just love the formula. Highly recommend these, obviously, because I picked up all of them. Let me demo one of the colors for you on me because I actually own this in my personal collection. It's called Flushed. I love that color. It is a really pretty rosy everyday pink color. This one is the one that is part of my own collection, the one that I initially fell in love with. And let me show you the color. I am horrible at swatching in front of the camera, but it's so, like, such a pretty color. And the texture is just chef's kiss. All right, before that gets everywhere all over my sweatshirt, because it seems like it already did, I'm gonna take this off. Let me actually get another product out of the way because I got these in several shades, but it's the same product. I got 6 shades of the Haus Labs concealer. This is called Triclone Skin Tech Concealer. If you're into beauty and makeup in general on YouTube, you probably have seen so many people rave about this concealer. So I actually want to add these to my kit because it's very hydrating under the eyes, and I think it looks flattering on a lot of different people and a lot of different skin types and things like that, which is what you need for your makeup kit if you do makeup on a lot of different skin types and textures and ages and all that good stuff. So yeah, I got 6 shades. I also bought one for myself because I don't have this in my personal collection and I definitely want to add it back to my life. The rest of them are for myself. So I really wanted to try this out because I love tinted products for your base with SPF in it. I used to and still love the Say, what is it called? It has SPF like 35 and it's a skin tint in a little pump tube situation, and I completely used that up. It was one of my favorite products ever during the summer, especially when you're going to the pool or the beach and you don't want to wear heavy makeup or anything, but you do want to even out your skin tone, look a little bit refreshed. That one was my go-to. I use that religiously during the summer. What I love about that is that you can really layer on top of it, so you can reapply essentially your sunscreen, which is what you're supposed to do if you're out in the sun. With that product, I was able to reapply because the coverage was so light that it never looked cakey no matter how many layers you pack on top of it. It's so good, but it does give you the most beautiful glow. Mind you, it does kind of look shiny, borderline greasy if you're not careful because you are putting on a lot of moisture onto your face, but I kind of like that look when you're at the beach. It just makes your skin look healthy and glowy and radiant, and it just kind of goes with the vibe, you know? That said, I wanted to try out a new one because I ran out of it, and I just wanted to try something new. And I saw this on the market, which I was so ecstatic to see. I am obsessed with Supergoop sunscreen products in general, and when I saw that they came out with a skin tint, I had to have my hands on it, and this color was so challenging to find. Online, it would go in stock, and then literally it would be gone in 5 minutes, and then it would come back after a few days, and then it would go out of stock in like 2 minutes. It was insane. So I went into the store, pray to God that it was there in the store in person, and I was able to pick it up. They had all the shades available, so I was ecstatic to see that. I got it in the shade 24N, and look how small and compact this is. Don't let the small packaging fool you because this still has 1.18 fluid ounces of product in it, which is a very standard size for a foundation slash skin tint product. So they're not scamming you on the volume of product in here, despite how small it looks in the package. I love this packaging. It is so cute. Look how small it is. Oh my gosh. But this is what I got. Really happy to see that this has a SPF rating of 50 and it's PA+++++. So 4 pluses is what I look for in my facial skincare SPF products. The PA system, the 4 pluses is the highest I think you can go. So I always look for that. Let me show you the texture of it because it's quite hydrating and nourishing based on what I feel like on my hands. So I'm really excited. It's just a squeezy tube like this. Let me show you the color. I think the color match will be pretty good. It is a light coverage product, so I'm not super worried if it's not the complete match for me. I think it's a little bit darker than my skin tone right now, which is perfect because in the summer I do get a little bit tan. It just feels really lightweight and hydrating, but it does dry down to like a satin finish, which I love. The only test that I need to do this aside from, you know, just a normal wear test, is that I want to layer this on top of each other, like, you know, keep reapplying and see how it looks on the skin, because that is the main reason why I like these types of skin tints. I like to reapply throughout the day if I'm at the beach or the pool. Where water and the sun are involved, I always like to reapply, especially on my face. And I do like having a tinted product for that purpose, because it does even out my skin tone and I feel a little bit more confident, you know? So I hope that this layers well. If it ticks that box, I'll be a very happy person. I don't think I even said what this was. It's the Protectant, huh, that's cute. Daily SPF tint. Next item is another Patrick Ta product. I am obsessed with his blush duos, and I realized that I don't have this one in my collection, and I needed to pick it up because a lot of people rave about this from Patrick Ta, especially this color. And it is what is it called? I finally found the name. It's actually etched into the packaging in the most camouflaging color ever. At the very top, it says cream contour and powder bronzer duo, and it's in the shade She's Sculpted, which is for medium skin tones. Everyone talks about this, and like I said, I have tried his blush duos, the cream and powder, and they are one of my favorite blush products ever. I think I have 3 of them, and I just bought 2 more. It's actually coming in the mail right now. He released new colors and I had to have my hands on it for the summer because it was a really pretty coral, and then one was a very like natural kind of rosy taupey color. So beautiful. This one I've just been wanting to try for the longest time, so I wanted to bite the bullet when I get the 20% discount, because this is an expensive boy. It is $40, which is, I mean, it comes with 2 products, like the cream and the powder, but still, that's expensive for a bronzing contour type of deal. But I did want to try it out really, really badly. So, I mean, it looks beautiful. So this is what it looks like. So the top is obviously the cream, the bottom is the powder, and the cream is protected by this little case thing, this lid. So hopefully you can see that better. I feel like the cream shade is a little bit on the cooler side than the bronzer on the bottom. I think it'll be nice to contour with the top cream and then bronze the complexion like all over the face with the powder. So I'm super excited to use this as the weather gets warmer and I want to look a little bit more like I have some golden, you know, kiss of color. So this one I had to grab. This is kind of a random product, so I will show it to you guys really briefly, but it is the Olaplex Lash Bond Building Serum. And okay, so I have a love-hate relationship with lash serums. As you guys can see right now, I don't have any mascara on, I don't have false lashes, I don't have my Lashify, which is like the at-home self like extension program, and I don't have anything on my lashes right now. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. I feel like a naked mole rat when I don't have my lashes done, but I've been just getting a lot more comfortable with not putting any lash product on when I go out and when I'm just like chilling at home and stuff, because it putting things on your lashes definitely do wear them down and kind of damage them over time. So I've been trying to give them a break, and I feel like this is something that I want to incorporate into my routine to just keep the health of my lashes the best it can be. So this, as you can tell, it's a eyelash enhancer. So kind of like Grande Lash, if you've heard of that, or Latisse, things like that. But I do believe that this one is a little bit more natural, as natural a lash serum can be. But the Grande serum, and I think I tried another one from like Nordstrom, and they irritated the crap out of my eyelids. It would always get red and inflamed and itchy, and just my eyelids do not like it. I want to try this out to see if I'll have the same issues or not. Hopefully not, so that I can continue to use it and get some gorgeous natural lashes. I'm not looking for miracles, obviously, because my genetics do not let me grow lashes like that. But it says it promotes the look of thicker, longer, more voluminous lashes, which, you know, any help I can benefit from. Alrighty, so I have a couple more lip products to show you because that is one of my weaknesses when it comes to makeup. I love lip products, and I actually was so excited to see this on the market. It's by Tatcha, which is a skincare, mostly skincare brand. They have a couple of odd items here and there that are makeup related, like their primer. They have a couple lip products now, which is what I grabbed. This is their new lip product or new lip launch, and it's called the Kissu Lip Tint. And I picked up 2 colors because I couldn't decide. They both looked so pretty. They only came out with a total of 3 colors, so I basically picked up 2 out of the 3. The selling point for me for these is that they are tinted lip balms that have SPF in it. It has SPF of 25, and I actually have tried the Supergoop's tinted SPF lip balm as well, and I do really like those, but they can be a little bit more on the drying side because there's not as many emollients in that formula for some reason. I swatched these on my hand and they seemed a lot more balmy than the Supergoop ones, so I wanted to give these a whirl. I got them in the colors Camellia and Plum Blossom. Camellia is more of like a raspberry red type of color, and Plum Blossom is more of like a rosy nude. They're both on the warm tone side. I need some water, sorry. I've literally been in meetings all day today for my full-time job, so my throat is like, you need to stop talking. It's okay, we're gonna power through. So the Camellia color, I think, is my favorite just because it's a little bit more out there. It's more pigmented, shows a little bit more color, but it's so, oh my gosh. I need to show you the packaging first because this is gorgeous. That is what it looks like. Oh, Tatcha kills it with their packaging. The person who designed their packaging needs a raise. And I'm gonna open it for you and swatch it so you can kind of see the color. Yeah, it definitely feels more hydrating and more kind of cushiony, which I prefer. So that's Camellia. And obviously, sorry, the lighting is probably not making it easy to see, but it's a tint. It's not like a bold lipstick or anything like that, but it does give you color. And this one is in Plum Blossom. So it's slightly more natural, a little bit corally, almost peachy, but definitely has that rose kind of undertone. So, sorry, okay. So the top one is Camellia, the bottom one here is Plum Blossom. They just feel really hydrating, and I hope that they feel the same way on my lips as they do on my hands. But the colors were so gorgeous. I think they would be perfect to just slap on when I'm in a hurry, going out to run errands during the summer, because then my lips are also protected. And when I use my protectant from Supergoop, I can also use SPF for my lips and keep applying, and I will still have a really pretty color on my lips. So it's kind of like a no makeup look. Last but not least, I picked up 2 other additional lip products by Merit, and it's from their Signature Lip Lightweight Matte Lipstick collection. I was actually gifted one color called Sunday, which was in one of my favorites videos in the past. I just fell in love with the formula that I basically bought 2 additional colors with my own money. The first one is called Court, and the second one is called Antibes. I hope I'm saying that right. But let me swatch these for you because they are gorgeous. If I recall correctly, Court is more of like a reddish, not red, but ooh, they have a little bit of chunk missing, but it's okay, whatever. This lipstick formula is just so stunning. It's a very soft matte velvety finish, which I love the feeling on my lips. Also, the packaging is literally so minimal and gorgeous. It's just very sleek, has the Merit logo on there, opens like this, you know. This one is called, what is this called? Antibes. This one is the more kind of lighter neutral one. Ooh, yes, this one, oh, this is such a pretty nude. So the top one here is called Court, and this one is Antibes on the bottom. I'm always decluttering my lip products, but I always end up buying more. It's an issue. And that is it for my Sephora savings event haul. This is definitely one out of many, I'm sure. I think I'm definitely gonna go back for a second round and take more time to look at things because I was kind of in a hurry to get out of there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And again, I'm so sorry that the shop with me portion came to an end very abruptly. Next time I'm gonna try to be a little bit more discreet maybe. But hopefully next time I'll be able to actually bring you guys with me and share the experience. But yeah, that is everything. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments if you have any holy grail items that you would like to recommend to me because I would love to check them out. Please like if you haven't already, subscribe if you wanna stick around, and I will talk to you guys in the comments. Bye.